In the quiet hum before the storm of NFL training camps, a fascinating strategic question hangs over the Denver Broncos. While rosters appear mostly set, the league's veteran free agent market still holds intriguing possibilities. Among the most decorated names is Amari Cooper, a five-time Pro Bowl wide receiver navigating the patient, calculated waters of late off-season free agency, likely awaiting the perfect alignment of championship contention and organizational fit. The central debate is whether the Broncos, a team in a crucial stage of development around quarterback Bo Nix, require a veteran infusion into their receiving corps. On one side of the argument, analysts like Douglas Fritz of Clutch Points see a glaring need. Looking past the established prowess of Courtland Sutton, the Broncos' receiving room is notably young. Pro Football Focus analytics from last season paint a concerning picture, ranking the team's receiving and rushing units in the bottom 5 of the league. The prevailing logic is that while the front office has fortified the offensive line, they haven't surrounded their young signal caller with enough proven weaponry. This is where a name like Amari Cooper enters the conversation, a recurring whisper linked to Denver this offseason. The idea is simple. Inject a seasoned, route-savvy presence into the room to mentor younger talents like Marvin Mims Jr. and Devon Vell and provide a reliable secondary target for Nix. With Cooper and the similarly experienced Keenan Allen as the premier veteran still available, the opportunity to add such a player is dwindling. When you remove Sutton's career production, the remaining wideouts on the roster have a combined 238 NFL receptions, a statistic that underscores the group's relative inexperience. However, there is a compelling counter-narrative, one that originates from within the Broncos' headquarters. Head coach Sean Payton has a well-documented history of offensive architecture, and all signs indicate he is far more comfortable with his current group of playmakers than outside perception suggests. Payton's offensive philosophy often prioritizes scheme and role specificity over star power alone. The significant free agent acquisition of tight end Evan Engram, a versatile mismatch nightmare, combined with a stable of running backs skilled in the passing game, may already fulfill Payton's vision for a multifaceted, unpredictable attack. It's plausible that Payton doesn't see a necessity for another veteran receiver. He may already have the chess pieces he wants. Furthermore, any team considering Cooper must weigh his recent performance against his reputation. Now 31, his brief tenure in Buffalo was underwhelming. After being acquired to be a potential final piece for a Super Bowl run, he managed only 20 catches in 8 games, a shadow of his former prolific self. The fact that the Bills, who possess a clear need for receiver help, have shown little urgency to re-sign him speaks volumes. Is he a player battling the inevitable toll of a long career, or was last season an anomaly? This is the complex calculus facing the Broncos' front office. Do they invest in a name like Cooper or Allen, betting that their experience can elevate the entire offense? Or do they trust in Payton's system and the internal development of their young, hungry talent? It's a decision that goes beyond a single roster spot. It speaks to the core team-building philosophy at a pivotal moment for the franchise. For those of us who live for these strategic decisions and the intricate narratives that define an NFL season, this is a fascinating puzzle to watch unfold. If you're part of that community, the ones who analyze the depth charts and debate the front office moves, then make sure you're subscribed to the channel and give this video a like. It tells us you appreciate this deeper level of analysis and ensures you won't miss our breakdown of every key decision. We want to build a community of the sharpest football minds right here. So, put on your general manager hat and head to the comments. Would you make the move for Amari Cooper or Keenan Allen, and why? Or do you stand with Sean Payton and trust the current roster? Let's debate it. We want to hear your well-reasoned arguments as we all watch to see which path the Broncos will choose.